Hello, beautiful souls. I have an angel message for you today. And I'd like to I'm feeling really called. I don't normally do this, but I'm feeling really called to open up my angel oracle little guidebook here and just flip to a random page and see what angel message wants to come forward for you today. This message is going to be for a collective of individuals, so it may or may not resonate, the messages that come forward for you today. Use your gut to ask your higher self if this is a message intended for you, and you'll know the answer by just feeling into it. Okay, let's see what angel message wants to come forward. Wow, the Passion card. Let's read a little bit. The affirmation with this card is, my heart is filled with a passion for life. Passion is not only the thrill of physical love, it's a blazing energy and a desire to put your body, your heart, and your soul into pursuing your most cherished dreams, and indeed into everything that you do. Like fire, passion gives vital warmth and sustains life, but it needs to be handled wisely. So some symbols that come with the Passion card: the color red, dancing, sparkling light, heart, flame, sun, Mars, the planet. So with that, I'm gonna close my eyes and just bring forward any channeled messages that the angels have for you today. Angels, what messages about passion or anything else want to come forward for this collective? Interesting. So they're showing me this like bonfire that's burning pretty wildly. And you, whoever this is in this vision of mine, is like dancing around the fire, and it feels like really fun, really playful. You don't care so much about what it looks like. You're just enjoying. And it feels like you're harnessing and tapping into this element of fire. Yeah. It's dark out, you're under a full moon. So this might be something that you've done before yourself, of just light a fire, go outside under the stars, under the moon, and dance and be free and play. And if that's not something you've done before, maybe you give it a try if that's available to you. So let's pull a few tarot cards for you today, and we'll see what messages about passion and dancing and joy and playfulness want to come forward for you. Yeah? But use your gut, trust your gut, use your intuition, and disregard anything that doesn't feel like it's vibrationally aligned with you. Yeah? All right, Spirit, what do you have for us? Let's see. Yeah, this playful energy, it's something that I think you might be missing in your life. It feels like you might be very serious and, like, I don't want to say uptight, but you feel like very type A. So again, this message isn't for everyone. If this is resonating with you, you might be someone who needs to introduce play more into their life. Someone who could benefit from from tapping into your inner childlike self and going in and asking yourself, like, what would I like to do today? If you have a day off, a week off, vacation time, like, what would you like to spend your time doing? If it's not for work, what are you going to do? You might be someone who is a little bit of a workaholic. Whoa. Interesting. King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, you could benefit very likely from tapping in, leveraging the element of fire to ignite a little bit more passion into your life, a little bit more creativity. And that's coming out with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. 9-10 is the energy. Pentacles are associated with the element of earth. So it feels like you're very grounded. I'm getting Taurus energy. You're very practical and you're very focused and in tune with the energy of the earth, with Pentacle energy, with the 3D, with the physical. And I do get the sense that like you're quite good at manifesting. But there needs to be this element of play, of just creating for the sake of creating, for finding joy. So dance might be helpful, song, poetry I just heard, writing. Yeah, the Sun card is coming out. So it's an exciting and hopeful time for you if and when you can leverage that like fiery, passionate energy, right? This is your time to do, to create, to play. Yeah. What just came out? Let's see. Yeah, 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. So you have a lot of wonderful, wonderful things coming your way. You likely, I'm getting the sense that like you've already manifested a lot for yourself. You're in this era of your life where like, okay, I got a lot of the things I asked for. I'm where I was hoping I would be, but now what? And now is the time to think and create what you want to manifest next. Yeah? It's exciting. Wheel of Fortune. Harness this energy of change, of hope with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune card coming out. These are two major arcana cards that are coming out with all of these. So it's like, step into this new chapter with harnessing the energy of the Sun, of the fire, of, wow, as I look down at my cards, the Ace of Wands card coming out. So yeah, harness this energy of creation, of play, of like fiery passion and energy. If you need to do some like sacral chakra clearing and cleansing, this is your time to do it. To get in tune with that source of creation and passion within yourself. Play around with that energy, and you might not have the answers. You might be someone who hasn't been very invested in like the arts before, so that might be something you're kind of shying away from. Again, if you're a Taurus-like person who's very grounded, very stable, you might be in a little bit of a routine, I hate to say, but I will, a little bit of a rut, and you need to set your to-do list aside, and if you absolutely have to, put a line item on your to-do list that says like, make time and space to play and to create. Get your hands dirty, go outside, build a bonfire, dance in the moonlight. Maybe this feels absurd to you. I'm getting the sense of like this, whoever is in this collective feels like you're a little bit serious. You have the tendency to be a little bit serious, which we need you. I appreciate you. I need someone in my life to kind of keep things aligned and orderly. Otherwise, I'm like bopping around a little bit too much. So this is not to say stop being who you are, but let go a little bit. Let your hair down, which is ironic because today I decided to wear my hair up. So I'm tapping into a little bit of your energy. And I hope that you feel into mine today and let go a little bit. Get a little wild, a little squirrely, I'm hearing. Yeah, Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming out. So that sacral energy is the element of water, and it's really associated with our feelings and emotions. So tap into that kind of playful, creative, inner childlike self. Invite this childlike sense of curiosity into your daily life, even if it's for a moment. In the evenings after your like 9 to 5 office job, if you can, whatever it is that you do, carve out, if you absolutely have to, put this on your calendar, time to play. Time to play. Get your hands dirty a little bit. And if you really need to, leverage the element of fire. I just heard like a little kick in the pants. Does that make sense? Let's pull a couple more before wow, King of Cups. So we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Really, really fun, playful energy of just like play. That's the only thing I can think of to say. Of just go out. There is no right, there is no wrong. Go out into the world and tap into your mode of expression. In order to express yourself, you need to be tapped into whatever it is that you're feeling. So harness that fiery, passionate, sunny, bright energy and go out into the world and express. All right, y'all. Until next time, much love.